Ok, para presentarlo yo voy a leer algo, les voy a contar un poquito. Él ha escrito una página web que se llama truth-revelations.org. Yo les voy a copiar esto en un momento más. Y allí hay una cantidad impresionante de artículos. Les voy a simplemente a todo en inglés, pero hay artículos como la verdadera libertad, los 4 ríos que llevan al jardín de la conciencia, la llave de todo, el 7º planeta, el santo grial de la ciencia, la muerte del ego, la música de las esferas.
Revelations with an S at the end. Revelations.
Revelations.org. El solfegio, la singularidad, parte 1 y 2. Retornando al arca de la alianza, explorando la cueva de Platón, el arquitecto del universo, los milagros, la levitación, el toroide, la fuerza de fe, que estamos hablando nosotros, el dador de vida, el amor contra el ego versus el ego, el espejo de la verdad, el mundo invisible, la materia de la conciencia, la ciencia de la unidad y la religión, el código sagrado. Bueno, eso es lo que estamos viendo hoy. Ok. Dear Moshiya, what do you need from the people?
Pen and paper.
Tengan papel y lápiz todos a mano. Ok.
Okay. Now, before I start, I understand they are all looking to find the truth within themselves. Now, for that, it is needed that we start at the beginning. The reason for that is that all ancient religions, all of them, all the major religions, had this knowledge.
Las principales religiones del mundo, sí.
So it's not unique to any specific religion. They all had the same knowledge, just from the Mayan culture to the Egyptians to Mesopotamia,
Egipcios,
from Mesopotamia to the Bible. They all have the same knowledge, but sometimes the stories were made to fit their culture. Yeah? So, but for me, at this moment, it would be easy if I keep it to both the Mesopotamian story and the biblical story, because that is generally the stories that most people remember or know.
Lo que nos dice es que él va a basarse ahora para esta introducción de la estructura del conocimiento, de lo que estamos desarrollando juntos, se va a basar en alguna historia de la Mesopotamia antigua y algo de la Biblia, porque son accesibles. Pero el objetivo que tenemos es entender la estructura exacta de toda la creación. ¿Estamos apuntando bien? Okay.
Okay. So let me start with the first mistake that people often make is that they read the text translated into a language they know, but the previous languages were languages with layers of information within the same text. One of the examples is, for instance, Greek and Hebrew. They use numbers as letters and letters as numbers. This is not something that we do in our language, therefore that part of the message is already lost. The good thing about this is once you know, then you can check the text if it's correct. You could say a text is 1 plus 1 is 2, but if there is a mistake in the lettering of the text or the translation to another word which is not correct, then the sum doesn't match. Okay. So you can make corrections if there's a mistake in the text. Okay. One of the first mistakes made in the translations is that they say Eve was made out of a rib of Adam. The first mistake many people have by the translation is that they understand that Eve was made out of a rib of Adam. Because the original translation, one side of Adam. Is that understood? And they took one side of Adam. Okay, it's just important later to see that we as a person also have that division in us. We have both male and female. So that's just the basics that you will find later on makes more logic. Now, the second story, an important story, is the story of Noah. Now, in the Bible, it's given, God tells them how to make the ark. And it said it has to be 300 by 50 by 30 cubits, which is 45 with a couple of zeros as outcome. But they are cubits. So, cubits. That's the biblical measure given. Now the measure for the cubit, which I will explain later, why that is that measure, but for now I will say it is 52.36 centimeters. Now the outcome of it then is 235,620. 235,620. That is the dimension of the ark, which is an important part for later on, because the true story is that the ark is not a physical ship somewhere constructed with wood and filled with animals. It represents principles, because then we can use Plato with his time cycle of the zodiac, 25,920. Now, and here comes the important part, and that behind you see the flower of life.
Detrás nuestro está la flor de la vida que él pidió que estuviera.
Okay. Now, there is two configurations inside the flower of life. There is one that makes the vesica piscis. That means two overlapping circles that uses each center of each other. The other one, the next one that makes the leaves of the flower is doing that by 1/9 of the diameter. Yeah, so you have two pairs of circles, one
Hay dos pares de círculos,
one making the vesica piscis, and the other one making a smaller one. Now, if you look at the diameter, the circumference of that figure with the vesica piscis, the first one is 480 degrees, and the other one is 576. If you take 25,920, the zodiac, and you divide that by the arc, which is 45, you get 576.
yes,
Now, that circle, the zodiac is the garden. That's the boundary of the garden. Inside is the tree of life. And that tree of life, 480 high. No, I say that wrong. Wait. The height, if we want to determine the height, we have to divide the zodiac by 3.1416 pi to get the diameter. Then you get a very long number, a very big number, but you multiply that by the cubit, then you get 432. So the diameter is 432, which is the musical base as original. Now, if you want to make the vesica piscis to fit that in that circle, then you have to divide 432 by 3 and then multiply it by 2. Then each circle has a diameter of 288. And 288 is a very important point, because also in the Zohar they say that the vessel from heaven fell to earth and broke into 288 sparks.
esto puede, chicos, one second. Pero a lo mejor nos parece muy raro todo esto que está diciendo, ¿sí? Pero nos está enseñando a leer todos los textos sagrados y